To my Muslim followers, during this festive season, most of us are going back to our hometowns for Hari Raya. And this is the first Hari Raya that we're going back to our hometown in the last 3 years due to pandemic. So expect massive traffic from start to finish, long nights, sleep deprived, tempers flare, we'll be hungry, we'll be tired, and of course we'll be prone to making errors during driving. In order to mitigate those risks, it is best if we do a thorough checkup on our car before we make our journey. I know that traveling with a seasoned Conti car might be a nightmare for most of us, but it shouldn't be that way. If you keep your car in pristine condition, follow your regular service intervals, and replace parts that needs to be replaced, it should not be a problem. Some of you just got your salary increment, some of you just got your bonuses, and some even opted for pengeluaran khas KWSP. So for those especially who wants to balik kampung during this festive season, I seriously urge you to make proper investments on your car. This is not the right time to cut costs. If you have patched tires, go replace it with a new one. It's not worth the risk. Forget about fancy upgrades and all that. The most important thing is to keep your car in pristine condition. So for this Hari Raya episode, I'm going to do a major service which includes the regular oil change. I'm also going to change my transmission oil, spark plugs, and on top of that, I'm going to do a throttle body cleanup. So I'm going to head to King Hup Puchong and meet Ah Chuan to buy all those parts, and then we're going to head to one's new workshop and he will do the rest. Let's go. Whoa, I forgot to add that my air intake is ripped, so I'm going to replace that as well. Hello. So here are the parts that I've bought. 6 liters of 5W40 engine oil, 4 liters of transmission oil, intake air, Bosch spark plugs. I think this is something to do with the transmission oil change, transmission oil filter, engine oil filter, and this is the air filter which I bought 3 service intervals ago, but I've never changed it because it was still, the current one is still working fine, but I'm going to replace it regardless. Also, we have this throttle body gasket because we're going to do a throttle body cleanup today. I'm going to skip the oil engine footage because we've covered it to death.
So can we skip to the good part?
Whoa, editor. We don't do that shit here. Oh ni lah throttle body. Okay.
Boleh nampak kotor.
Kotor lah ni.
Kotor.
Kenapa kita nak cuci throttle body ni?
Bodi ni dia kalau kotor boleh menyebab idling tu tak stabil. Lagi satu dia boleh makan minyak.
Oh, so kalau kita settle ni, minyak lagi efisien.
Spot plug tukar kan?
Ha?
Spot plug.
Tukar.
Nanti abang boleh tengokkan perbezaan lepas cuci throttle body dengan spot plug.
Aha.
Memang ada beza. Dia lebih jimat. Dia punya idling tu, dia boleh jadi naik turun. Kalau throttle body kotor.
Oh,
Dia tak stabil. Dia slow naik.
idling.
Idling.
Okay. Basically what one said is if you opt for a throttle body cleanup, it will improve the idling of your car, one, and it will also increase your fuel efficiency. So I seriously recommend you guys to go for it.
Tak juga bang. Dia kalau yang Mercedes ni mungkin dia perbezaan dia punya kualiti api. Api spark tu.
Tapi bala ya dengan harga berbeza tu.
Ada juga bang. Tapi kalau pakai Mercedes tu original, dia lebih tahan lah. Dia lebih tahan.
Ya.
Next time kalau abang nak tukar, kalau abang ada modal, beli original.
Beli original ya.
Kalau abang nak order, beli original. Kita lama.
Okey lah,
Kalau
boleh.
dia punya api tu,
Lagi.
lain sikit lah. Dia, orang kata apa, dia api dia tak pecah. Kalau yang macam bos ni, bukan kata tak boleh pakai. Tapi kualiti api dia lah.
Oh.
Ada beza dekat situ lah.
Okay, so next 40k kita pakai Mercedes punya lah.
Yang original lah.
Tapi harga 4 kali ganda lah.
Tak kira lah. Harga mahal sikit lah.
Okey aku kalau RM200 je.
Boleh lah.
Okey, berbaloi lah.
So the question that I pose one is in the future whether I should opt for the normal Bosch spark plug, which costs RM20 per piece, times by 4, RM80, or should I go for the original Mercedes spark plug, which costs RM55 per piece, totaling $220. So that's almost 3 times difference in price. He said that if we go for the original one, it will increase the ignition, it will increase the optimization of the combustion, it will increase dependability, durability and all that. So in the future, I will opt for the original spark plug, and I suggest that you guys should go for that as well. The total cost for all of the parts that I bought from King Hup is RM885. If you want to know more in detail of how much it parts cost, you can check on my description. And the total labor cost is RM360, totaling to RM1,245. I guess that's all for the special Hari Raya episode. If you like the video, please like and subscribe, share it with your friends, and to all of my Muslim friends that are traveling during this festive season, drive safe. See you again. Selamat Hari Raya.